What's up everyone? Welcome back to Everyday Unboxing. I'm Chris, and on this channel, we take smart home tech reviews to the next level. Now in today's video, we're diving deep into one of the most advanced robot vacuums of 2025. This is the MOVA Z60 Ultra Robot Vacuum Cleaner. Now this isn't just any vacuum, it's a cleaning ecosystem that's packed with a bunch of features. It's got AI, it's got a dual solution system, it's got adaptive lift, it's got obstacle crossing, and it's also got real-time mop washing technology. Now, I've spent the past few weeks testing this robot vacuum through a full set of real-world scenarios, not just on clean floors, but through pet hair, spills, carpets, and thresholds to see if it lives up to MOVA's big claims. So grab a drink, sit back, and let's get into the real-world performance of this powerhouse robot vacuum. Now let's start this video with what makes this Z60 Ultra Roller Robot Vacuum different from the rest. Number one, it's got roller and auto carpet protection. Now at the heart of this vacuum is MOVA's dual purpose roller. It doesn't just mop, it also washes itself in real time. And that's really thanks to the HydroForce mopping technology that's built into the vacuum. The vacuum is equipped with a 12 nozzle water injection system that rinses the mop continuously while it spins at high speed. And here's the clever part. It uses AutoShield carpet protection, which is something that I haven't seen in other robots. The second this robot vacuum senses carpet, the roller lifts 14 millimeters up and a barrier extends underneath it, preventing water from even touching your rug. I actually placed white tissue over my carpet after a mop cycle, and what happens? It's completely dry. Now honestly, it's one of the first hybrid robots that truly understands carpet versus hard floor usage and adjusts instantly. And then number two, it's also got fluffing roller technology. MOVA's fluffing roller spins at 1000 RPM to restore the mop texture after every run, so it doesn't mat down or lose absorption over time. The result? That freshly washed feel every single time this robot vacuum is deployed. No crusty mop smell, no streaks. Now, when it comes to suction and obstacle handling, the Z60 boasts a monstrous 28,000 PA of suction. That's industrial level airflow in a home robot. Now, I tested this suction power on a number of different materials, such as flour, coffee grounds, and even oats. And it pulled almost everything up on the first pass. And it even extracted fine dust particles that cheaper models would generally miss. Now what's impressive is that despite that power, it runs surprisingly quiet. MOVA's TurboForce 9 motor is well tuned, so there's more hum and less roar. Now when it comes to mobility, this robot uses the StepMaster 2.0 system. This robot can climb up to 8 centimeters, which is also over 3 inches of obstacles. That's right, that's enough to clear most door thresholds or even mats, and even some either higher elevations. Now in my test, this robot was not stopped by all kinds of different elevations, including thick mats. It handled them without any kind of hesitation. Watching this robot raise itself slightly, stabilize, and then continue cleaning was genuinely impressive. And then what's nice, because of this StepMaster 2.0 system, when it detects thick carpet, the Lift Pro chassis raises itself automatically to maintain suction and avoid drag. That adaptability makes transitions completely seamless. There's no wheel spinouts, and there's definitely no stalling. Now, when it comes to mopping performance, this is where the MOVA really starts to flex. I spread all kinds of debris on the floor in my dining area to see how well it could pick up and scrub in one go. Using the extreme coverage mode, the Z60's combined suction and mop power left nothing behind, even around the corners where most robots fail. The Z60's Maxi Reach edge arm extended outward to grab dust and crumbs from edges and furniture bases, leaving nothing behind. I also did a wet spill test where I poured soy sauce and other kinds of liquid and even let some of it dry for about 10 minutes. And the Z60 HydroForce system dissolved and lifted the stains in one pass. When I wiped the floor afterwards, there was absolutely no residue. And remember, Every second it's mopping, it's also cleaning itself. The roller continuously rinses, separating dirty water into its own tank, and then empties it when it returns to the base. This is next level hygiene. It doesn't just look clean, it actually is clean. Now, when it comes to vacuuming performance, I tested 3 key things: suction strength, hair tangling, and coverage. When it comes to suction and pickup, with debris like rice, cereal, and pet fur, the Z60 was a beast. The dual brushes pulled everything in, and the airflow path was optimized to prevent any kind of clogging or tangling. And then, speaking of anti-tangling, the anti-tangle duo brush. No hair wrap whatsoever. This is all thanks to MOVA's Turbo Wave duo brush design, which is doing its job. For pet owners, this vacuum is perfect. Now, from a coverage perspective, with its flex scope retractable radar, the vacuum gets under couches and low cabinets as low as 96 millimeters. And then when it enters open space, the radar does rise for 360-degree mopping. It's like watching a transformer adapting in real time for maximum reach. Now, after using this robot vacuum for the past few months, let's talk about my real-world experience. In daily use, here's what stood out most about this Z60 robot vacuum. It maps your rooms accurately within one full run. You can also assign zones, no-go areas, and even voice command it with Hey MOVA, which is built into the vacuum itself. What's also nice is that it's got a pet mode which actually works. And it's got a special cleaner that you can add to the vacuum itself so that when it cleans near your dog's area, 24 hours later, there's absolutely no odor. In addition to that, the mop roller stayed clean and soft after repeated usage thanks to its self-cleaning system. And then when it comes to battery life, it is amazing. Over 2 hours per charge on mixed floors. All these small things add up to what feels like a true automated robot, not just a cleaning convenience. Okay, so after using this robot vacuum for the past month and a half, and after performing all these tests, is the MOVA Z60 Ultra Roller Complete System worth it? Well, if you ask me, I'd say absolutely. If you want a robot that actually deep cleans, from its real-time mop washing, dual solution system, and carpet protection to its adaptive lift and retractable radar, it doesn't just compete, it actually leads the pack. This is probably the most intelligent and self-sufficient cleaning robot I've tested to date, and I like that it has all these different features and different solutions for cleaning. If you want to check it out for yourself, I'll leave a link to it in the description section below. Anyways, I want to thank you for watching. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below what features you like about this robot vacuum, and also maybe something you'd like to see if it's not a feature that already exists. Until next time, keep your floors clean and your tech smart, and we'll see you in the next video.